Was bouncing, trampolining, egrets. Welcome back to Monkey Boy's Toys, and welcome back to the sofa. Thanks very much for joining me again. Here's a thing to look at.
Monkey Boy?
Yes, Skeletor?
Monkey Boy, what is that thing?
If I'm honest, I don't really know, Skeletor. I was hoping maybe one of the viewers could tell me.
What's its name?
Well, I haven't given it a name yet, Skeletor, on account of the fact that I don't know what it is.
Oh, right, what are you doing this week, Monkey Boy?
Well, this week I thought I'd show a few action figures off. I've got some new arrivals in the Monkey Boy nest, and they're a little bit unusual, and I thought they'd make an interesting video, so I thought I'd show those off.
And you're not doing a mask vehicle review then?
No, once again, Skeletor, I'm not doing a mask vehicle review.
No, people are going to get annoyed with you and unsubscribe from your channel.
Well, I sincerely hope they won't do that, Skeletor. I'm hoping they're going to stick around for the content anyway. Do you want to see the action figures that I've got this week?
Yes, of course I do, Monkey Boy. Show them to me immediately.
Right, well, do you want to stand off to the side?
Yes. Have you put clothes pegs on my feet again so I can stand up?
I have done, yes, yeah.
Right, well, put me over there immediately.
Right, okay, let's just pop you down here. Will you be able to see from there?
Yes, get on with it, Monkey Boy.
Right, let's just remove this, whatever this is. We'll remove that from the shop, and we'll get straight into it. Now, at first glance, you guys might think this is Batman. Well, it is and it isn't. So this figure is from McFarlane, and it's part of the DC Multiverse line. And it is Batman, but if we look on the side here, we can see that it's from the Superman Speeding Bullets storyline. Now, I'm probably going to butcher this a little bit, but basically the story is, in this part of the multiverse, Kal-El was sent to Earth, but instead of being raised by the Kent family, he was adopted and raised by the Wayne family, and he was given the name Bruce Wayne. Now, as he grew up, they kept his hidden powers a secret. So his ability to fly, his heat vision, his super strength, and all these sorts of things. He still had those, of course, because of Earth's yellow sun, but those abilities were kept a secret. Now, on the fateful night where Thomas and Martha Jane were killed in front of Bruce Wayne, this version of Bruce Wayne actually used his heat vision to kill the attacker, and this left the young Superman, i.e. Bruce Wayne in this case, it left him feeling very isolated, and he kept himself hidden away at Wayne Manor with Alfred looking after him. Now, because of Superman's extraordinary hearing, he was still able to hear all the crimes being committed all around the world, and this drove him slowly, sort of, not insane, but this caused some problems for the young Bruce Wayne. Now, one night, Alfred was taken hostage, and Bruce Wayne came to his rescue and used his superpowers to rescue Alfred. And after this, Alfred took him and showed him the Batcave. And the young Superman took on the identity of Batman. So this is why he looks a little bit different. Now, as we can see, the figure does look quite a lot like Batman, but his face is fully covered by the cowl, as we can see here. And if you look on his chest, although he has the bat symbol, it's actually in the Superman triangle. So this character is basically a Superman in Batman's clothing. So it was a bit of a crossover character, but I thought it was really interesting, and I loved the look of the character in this completely cowled face. And I just found that the story of the character was quite interesting. The fact that Superman was sort of adopted by the Wayne family instead of the Kent family. So yeah, I thought that was pretty interesting. So there's the Batman Speeding Bullets figure from DC, from McFarlane. So there's that. Let's move that out of the way. Did you like that one, Skeletor?
Yes, I did.
Right, and so now the next figure that I've got is Now this is Batman, but it's Batman of Earth, -22, and it's the infected version. Now again, I might be butchering this slightly, but in this multiverse storyline, the Joker had a deadly nanotoxin that was in his blood, and he captured Batman and infected his blood with the nanotoxin, and it turned Batman into this rather sinister cross between Batman and the Joker. It sort of melded their psyches together, and Batman became infected, as you see here. Now Batman would go on to turn into the Batman who laughs. Now I don't have that character as yet, I don't have that figure, but he would eventually turn into the Batman who laughs, and he became a great risk to the multiverse. Now as we can see in this figure, we've got Batman, but he's sort of got the Joker's mouth, and he's very, very pale. He's got the sort of white face paint or whatever that the Joker has, and as we can see, his color scheme is slightly different. He's actually a very dark blue color. It's coming across as quite black on the camera, but he's actually quite a dark blue color, and we see there's this very vibrant sort of neon green on the inside of his tattered cape, and on the bat symbol on his chest. So I thought this was another interesting kind of crossover character, sort of a cross between the Joker and the Batman, and I do like these sinister looking faces. I think they look really cool. So yeah, that was my second recent pickup, and yeah, I thought you guys might find that interesting. So let's move him to the side and bring in the final figure that I recently got, and this one came from Australia in just 6 days, from the guys over at Pop Culture, so a big shout out to them. Now this is Superman, the infected Superman, and as you can see, it's part of a Build-A-Figure wave, because we've got two legs here from the Build-A-Figure. Now I don't collect the Build-A-Figure, so I won't be taking those out. But I really enjoyed this face sculpt of Superman. He looks really cool. Now, basically how this occurred is when the Batman who laughs started to threaten the multiverse, Superman actually infected himself with the deadly nanotoxin, and became Superman the Infected, and he did this because he wanted to infiltrate the Batman who laughs, the organization, and try and beat it from within. So that's why Superman became infected. But this is an absolutely fantastic figure. Such a good face sculpt. He looks really sinister. Again, as you can see, although he hasn't got a white face, he does sort of resemble the Joker slightly with his sort of grin there and his sort of very wide smile. So yeah, I thought he was a really cool figure. So let's pop him to the back, and we'll bring in the other two characters as well. We've got the infected Batman there, and the speeding bullets version of Batman / Superman. So yeah, what did you think of those, Skeletor?
Yes, that was quite interesting, Monkey Boy. I didn't know those characters existed.
I know, they're quite cool, aren't they? I sort of went on a bit of a kick of getting these characters that were two characters in one. So we've got the sort of the Joker influenced Batman and Superman, and then we've got the sort of Superman in Batman's clothing here. So yeah, I thought they were really interesting. So I hope you liked having a look at those guys. If you did like the video, please give it a thumbs up and share it with any other trampolining egrets you may know. Do leave me a comment and let me know what you thought of the figures, and also let me know if you know what this thing is. That would be good. And please do subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already.
And subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to my channel.
Skeletor!
What?
Stop it!
I want people to subscribe to my channel.
Well, they will if they want, Skeletor. I'll leave a link to your channel in the description, and if people want to join your channel, they can. Is that alright?
I suppose so, Monkey Boy.
Right, okay.
Monkey Boy.
Yes, Skeletor?
I hate you, Monkey Boy.
I know you do, Skeletor.
Are we going to make like shepherds and get the flock out of here?
We are Skeletor. See you later. Bye.
Bye.